Back together because of a YouTube video that went viral 6 years ago. We had started the group at Indiana University and left at Indiana University where it still exists. Then we had all gone our separate ways, moved across the country, not because we didn't like each other, but we just wanted to live in different places. And we all had different jobs, all sorts of different jobs. Everything from a couple of the guys were working for major financial institutions, which I was a music and theater major, so I have no idea what that means, but I'm sure it was, I think I've got a good grasp of it. They sat in a big Scrooge McDuck-like vault and just swam in gold coins all day, which sounds like an awesome job. I think I'm pretty close. I don't know why they quit, but I'm glad they did. We had another guy, Don Nottingham, who was an assistant district attorney in Denver, Colorado. Yeah. It's an impressive job. He took that natural career arc of assistant DA to professional a cappella singer, just like you've heard the story a million times, right? We assume he got fired, but it's fine. We're glad he did, because we're glad to have him here. A couple of us were actually working in music or theater in some way. Actually, Steve and I had moved to New York City, where we were pursuing our dream of being on Broadway. And I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I did make it as far as bar manager. So I see we have more of a drinking crowd than an arts crowd. That's fine. We sound better to a drinking crowd. It's totally fine. They're way less judgy. So that does bring up one of my guiltiest pleasures, one of my favorite things in the whole world, the Broadway musical. You know what I mean? They're fantastic. They have unbelievable music and even more unbelievable storylines, but that's fine. We love that. I love that about them. It keeps me on the edge of my seat because I don't know what's happening next. Where else but on Broadway would the two toughest gangs in New York City get together to settle a dispute by a dance-off? Where else but on Broadway would the roughest, toughest, meanest cowboy on the wild western frontier be named Curly? And where else but on Broadway do the Mormons swear more than the sailors? It's a magical place. So we decided to take some of our favorite Broadway musicals, some of the biggest Broadway songs of all time, and distill those down to what we think they are really about. Enjoy. 1, 2, 3. Creeping star, hiding in the shadows, makes girls sing, using lots of vibrato. Is he there to hurt her, or be her vocal teacher? And why does it only happen late at night? How did this ever seem alright? Memories, this show causes me agony. fun, but obviously it's way more fun to ride.
Did you see the new movie? Did you see the new movie? Who was in charge?